everybody, what's happening? Rebel here, and you already know what it is. No, it is the last full week of April 2024, and every month GBO2 has a juicy little update, and we're going to jump into a little bit of details here. Now, I want to preface this and say, wow, I didn't expect this to happen, so let's jump into it. First up, shout outs to the GBO2 development team. Ishi from the development team wrote this month's newsletter, and they just wanted to say congratulations to everyone who hit that major general promotion. They're excited to see players to hit this, and I'm happy to see players hit this. I haven't hit this. I don't even know if I ever hit this, but you know what? It's really cool to see that we have people throwing these ranks and putting in work. So shout outs to you pilots. May you play quick, rated, whatever you do, keep playing it so we can keep GBO2 where it's at. Dope. So, there's going to be some custom part nerfs coming in this week's update. They actually mentioned that some of the custom parts, they mentioned how some were extremely unpopular in GBO2, and they analyzed hidden reasons in the background related to low cost performance per number slot and hard to benefit the custom part. So they actually, they didn't nerf these in particular, they nerfed what's required to equip these. And here's the kicker. A lot of these are some of the step up parts, and some of these parts you can or could have obtained during the event this past few weeks, the past month or so, the spring event, because these custom parts originally were like step 7 things, which I kind of wish we could get away from that. I kind of wish we could get them on step 4 instead of 7, but they have provided various banners since then to kind of give us a chance, but those 90 to 120 tokens are still kind of steep in my opinion, and I would rather save them for, a juicy support suit. Mind you, that's just me. Regardless, I am happy they've given us more avenues and opportunities to do that, and they have mentioned in newsletters prior that they will investigate opportunities to provide custom parts outside of just like the banners and whatnot, which they have for events, and I really like that. I hope they continue to do that. And I digress. Apologies. That's a quick tangent. We can talk about that later, but it goes to show that they are willing to try things, and I appreciate that. So, custom parts, overtuning, ranged melee, mobility, and frame, as well as ballistic armor and thrusters, are all going to have the cost to equip them nerfed. You'll need to check out the official website. I'll have it in the link in the description below, so you can check that out yourself, and you can kind of go over it. And hopefully this will kind of push you all to use some of these parts, which, again, I really like the ability to customize your suits and have whatever parts you wish to roll with it. Cool. Golden Week Limited Campaign is back. Let's get hyped, because you already know 3 times success rate of your Hangar suits. If you're unfamiliar, I have put out various guides, and the most recent guide, although it wasn't last month, but is a guide for upgrading your suits, and I feel like it does a pretty good job of explaining how you can go about upgrading your suits and how all of that works. I'll also try to have that in the description as well, so check that out just in case if you're new to the game. So, what you all probably clicked on this thumbnail for, the new suit coming to GBO2 is something from Mobile Suit Gundam Valpurgis. This is, and sorry if I am butchering this, Over.on from Mobile Suit Gundam Valpurgis, which is also featured in Gundam Extreme Versus. And I just want to preface and say, I did not expect something from Extreme Versus 2 to make its way over here like in this fashion. It was just like a sleeper announcement. So shout out to that, because I'm a huge fan of the Extreme Versus series and Versus altogether. But given the circumstance of those in the West, we can't play the most updated version in arcade, so I feel like that's kind of drifted me apart from that franchise. But nonetheless, I still love it and respect it. Check out the trailer. It has some really cool music. Shout outs to Extreme Versus, always hitting right with the music. So this particular suit is somewhat interesting. It has your beam rifle, your beam saber, the Vulcans. Its shield doubles up as heat scissors. like a melee. It has a mega particle cannon and a mega particle cannon discharge ability. It has ability to reduce switching time between melee weapons, which is really nice. And last but not least, it has this Grimoire effect, which is actually something akin to its Extreme Versus ability, where suits closer to you are kind of slowed down. Now, it read basically like this. You have Grimoire White, where when activated, the attack power increases and damage taken from melee is reduced. Reaction caused by toppling and melee weapons other than tackles is reduced. It also activates when your HP is reduced to a certain amount. When activated, enemies within a certain range that use melee weapons, a high speed movement is limited. So, I have a feeling it's going to either slow you down or increase the cooldown between actions. I don't know exactly. We won't know until we get our hands on this suit later this week. So please keep an eye out for that moveset preview for this suit. Now, that's pretty much all they had to share in this newsletter. But keep in mind, they usually have nerfs, buffs, all other sorts of nice little pop-up surprises. So keep an eye out for that information. I wanted to keep this video, under 8 minutes for you to digest this morning, afternoon, night, wherever you're at. So hopefully some of this information finds you and makes your day better. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited for this suit? Again, it is coming to GBO2 this week as a 600 General 4-star suit. So rejoice, you General users, General mains, 4-star lovers. It's here. It is here doing the thing. Let me know in the comment, is it something you're excited for, something you're not? What would you like to see pop over from Extreme Versus into GBO2? I'm curious. So with that, go forth, have a great day. Remember, fun first, stay out of trouble, and until next time, nothing but love. Peace!